Hello collectors, I am Reel Talk Yorkshire, and today we're going to be looking at some charity shop pickups. These are all DVDs, these are all dirt cheap. Let's run that intro and we'll take a look at what I picked up. First up, these were from the Wakefield Hospice warehouse. It's not a charity shop, it's just a huge warehouse. There's sofas, chairs, shelving, clothes, books. And I got 3 from this place, so these would have been 50 pence each. First up, we got Croupier. I have not seen this film in a very, very long time. I caught this, I think it must have been Channel 4 late one night. I think I was still in school, actually, when I saw this. I forgot his name. What's that guy's name? I'll put it below that. I'll put like a little text thing there. I should know his name. Yeah, Croupier is about a guy who gets a job in a casino, and when he starts working there, he sort of uncovers this sort of secret underground, just like a secret club sort of. I can't. How do I put it into words? Yeah, he gets involved in this like just this lifestyle that he wouldn't have got into if he hadn't have started working there. You have to forgive it. It's been such a long time since I saw this. But yeah, really, really good film, Croupier. I can't recommend that one enough. I'm glad to have picked up on DVD. Next up, we got one of 2 films by Ken Loach that I picked up. The other one I got at the second charity shop. Yeah, this is I, Daniel Blake. I haven't seen this one yet. I did want to see it when it came out, just never got round to it. I believe this is Ken Loach basically attacking the whole disability benefit system. I'm guessing that Daniel Blake is the main character, and he has to go through like I'm guessing is just like a really shitty time trying to get the benefits that he's basically owed. I know this is supposed to be a bit of a tearjerker. To be fair, like from the few Ken Loach films I've seen, yeah, he sort of like just deals in pure realism. Like they're always like really gritty sort of dramas. But yeah, I wish I could tell you about this film, but I haven't seen it yet, so I will get around to watching that soon. And last up from the British Hospice, another film I've been meaning to see for a while. This is a 2-disc collector's edition, so I'm guessing we got plenty of extras on this. This is A Social Network. I remember when this came out thinking, like, how weird is it that they've made a film about Facebook? Having said that, I have been told that this is a pretty damn good film. I'm just trying to see what extras we got. Alright, the first extra is called How Did They Ever Make a Movie of Facebook? Yeah, I sort of wanted to see this for a while. I was in no rush, but then I watched the Mark Zuckerberg episode of, what's his face now? Who's the bald guy? Joe Rogan. I watched Zuckerberg on Joe Rogan, and it comes across as a pretty decent guy, to be honest. I didn't know too much about him before I saw that interview on Joe Rogan. But yeah, looking forward to this. This is another one I'm going to try and watch as soon as possible. And yeah, bonus, we got shitloads of extras on it. Next up, I picked these up from, what's it called? Barnardos, I believe it was. Barnardos? Yeah. And just 3 of them. So what we got? First up, we got Oklahoma. It's the sort of stuff my grandparents used to watch. I'm trying to work my way through. Is this a Rodgers and Hammerstein? I think it is. I'm trying to work my way through all the old classical musicals. I really like South Pacific and West Side Story. Obviously, Sound of Music. We used to watch that every Christmas as a family. I picked this up. This would have been from Barnardos. This would have been 25p. So basically, I'm going to give this a watch. If I like it, it can stay in the collection. If I don't like it, I can just give it back to another charity shop. Yeah, this is supposed to be pretty good. I don't know anything about it. The last year my grandma was alive, I went round and I caught the last 2 minutes of it, which I was gutted because I really wanted to see this. This is the one that's got that song, "Oh What a Beautiful Morning." I'm not singing it, but I'm sure you know it. New sing-along version as well, so I guess they're gonna have like subtitles for the songs or something. Yeah, it is Rodgers and Hammerstein. It says at the top. So yeah, that's Oklahoma, 25p. Can't really go wrong with that. Next up, what's in the box? What's in the box? 7. I've been wanting to see this for such a long time. It's one of the few famous films that everybody bangs on about that I'd not seen. Yeah, 25p. bargain. I did actually watch this the other night. Really, really good. First, 20 minutes to half hour, I weren't sure about it. I thought it was going to be like pretty slow moving. I just thought it weren't going to be for me, but yeah, by the end of it, it's really good, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. Brad Pitt's excellent in this. Morgan Freeman. So yeah, it's about a bunch, two detectives that are trying to find a killer, and the clues that he leaves are all related to the 7 sins in the Bible. So I can't remember them all, but gluttony, pride, envy, his jealousy one. I can't remember. But yeah, that's 7. Like, I really liked that, and I've got to say, Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman were good in it. I think Kevin Spacey gave the best performance in this. Kevin Spacey is fucking terrifying in this. A really, really good film. I probably shouldn't have laughed at that what's in the box a bit towards the end, but yeah. And I sort of knew what were in the box, as soon as it came out. Yeah, really, really good film. I'm glad I finally got around to seeing that. That's 7. And last but not least, we got another Ken Loach film. I'm really surprised this one in the collection already. This is one that I had on VHS tape, and I watched it so much as a kid. It is absolutely amazing. This is Kes. It's got its funny moments. It's got its sad moment. I guess there's only really one sad moment in it. Yeah, if you're in the UK and you've never seen Kes, maybe you've heard of it, but you don't know what it's about, and yeah, it's one of the best films to ever come from Yorkshire. Trust me. As I said, directed by Ken Loach. It's about a little kid called Billy Casper. He has a hard time at school. He has a bit of a shit time at home. His brother's a bit of a dick, and he sort of finds a release by raising a kestrel. Yeah, filmed in and around, I believe it's Barnsley. And this is from like 1950 something. Yeah, as usual, I'll put it down there what year it is. I'm sure it's from the 50s. Yeah, it's not only one of the best British films of all time, I'd say it's one of the best Yorkshire films of all time as well. It's up there with like Rita Sue and Bob 2, Full Monty. Was Brastoff a Yorkshire film, or was that? I'm sure Brastoff were a Yorkshire film. Anyway, this is way better than Brastoff. Fuck Brastoff when this is in town. Yeah, if you're in the UK and you haven't seen this, if you're outside the UK, I believe if you buy a copy of this on DVD or Blu-ray, it comes with subtitles that are like hard-coded to the film, because obviously if you're from outside the UK, you're gonna have like a pretty hard time understanding the Barnsley accent. But yeah, 100%, I cannot stress this enough. If you live in the UK and for some reason you've never seen Kes, like, get it. Just seriously, you can get it in charity shops. You'll be able to get it on eBay for like £1.90 or something stupid like that. It is one of the best British films that I've ever seen. It's one of the best British films that exists, full stop. Anyway, that brings us to the end. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Reel Talk Yorkshire. Keep calm, keep collecting, and I'll see you next time.